So it's no secret that we are currently witnessing one of the best eras we've seen of NBA basketball in the last few years. It seems like every team in the league has a superstar, at least an all-star or all-NBA player, or is at least, rebuilding to get a super good player in the draft. There's so many teams that are absolutely stacked with talent, and one of those teams is the Orlando Magic. Now, despite having all this talent on their roster, they haven't actually been able to manage it as well as they should have been. And if you look at their roster, you'll see what I mean. This team has like 15 point guards for absolutely no reason. I mean, the sheer amount of guard play on this team is ridiculous, and they could get so many assets for so many different things. Like if you want draft capital, you can get it. If you want a really good player, an all-star caliber player, you can get it. I mean, this team really just has so many guards. They have Markelle Fultz, Cole Anthony, RJ Hampton, Jalen Suggs. I don't know who the hell is Devin Kennedy. And then they also have Gary Harris, get well soon. I just don't understand how they have so many guards and yet are not performing as well as they should be. I mean, this team could be so much better if they just traded these guards away for much better players in places that they really need them. Not to mention Jonathan Isaac hasn't played healthy basketball in what feels like 4 seasons, and Chuma Okeke is just kind of there. This team is just really odd to me. I feel like it could be so much better and they could do so much, and they have so much potential to get great players on their team, but they just haven't done it. But I'm not gonna lie to you, man, this team looks kind of scary. Like, the starting lineup for this team looks really good in my opinion. According to ESPN, they could be starting Markelle Fultz, Jalen Suggs, Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter. I mean, that's a pretty scary lineup, man. I mean, Jalen Suggs unfortunately didn't have a great rookie season, especially considering Raptors fans were like super upset that they drafted Scottie Barnes over Jalen Suggs, and then Scottie Barnes proceeded to be rookie of the year. Originally, they weren't very happy with that, but then Jalen Suggs had a pretty underwhelming rookie season, and maybe that's just because I wasn't watching Orlando Magic games and no one else was. But I'm pretty sure, according to everything I've heard and his stats, it was pretty underwhelming compared to what a lot of other rookies were doing at the time. Evan Mobley, Scottie Barnes, like he just wasn't in that upper echelon. Oh my god, yeah, no, I just looked again. He shot 21% from 3. I could get drafted by the Orlando Magic and shoot better than him. What is that? How do you even do that? Okay, yeah, anyways, the Orlando Magic have a lot of talent on their roster, a lot of point guard play that they could trade away for some amazing play in a lot of other areas, more depth in certain areas. Their starting lineup is great. I ain't gonna lie to you, the starting lineup for the Magic is great, but they need more depth in other positions. Terrence Ross is a good backup for shooting guard, but like, do you really want him there? Chuma Okeke hasn't really done too much in his career. Do you really want him there? Like, I think there's a lot of different choices they could make, but they're too busy tending to like their 50 point guards. But listen, I'm not here to give any trade ideas. If you want to hear about those, you can go watch this video where I talk about a trade the Lakers need to make. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that helps out a lot, and I promise you won't be disappointed with the stuff you watch over here. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I hope to see you next time.